What is up, guys? We are back for take 2 of what is probably going to be the final video for Super Mario Infinity. I forgot to start my audio recording the first time I attempted to record this. So now as we enter Bowser's Boiler 5, I will have to fake being surprised because... what? Oh my god! It looks like Super Mario World! My loyal minions, don't let them find my experiment environment simulator. It's a straight walk to the castle from there. So basically, whereas the levels in this area up until this point have pretty much been gauntlets, this is a nice throwback to the history of Mario, which in the past I may have called this kind of stuff gimmicky, but because this hack is so good, like, I think it's a nice addition. It all depends on, you know, how the hack is, because this hack, I see a lot of Mario-like design, but a lot of the stuff is original, so, you know, throwing in levels from the original game in that aspect is cool with me. So, once again, hack creator, I am praising you. Once again, cape guy, I am dying to you. Give me your cape. What the funk? There we go. I'm gonna fly so high, up into the sky. Or not. Didn't really want that, but we will roll with it. There will be more power-ups later. And yes, the bonus area is still here. So anyway, I hope you guys have been doing well. I cannot sleep, so I decided why not record some Mario stuff. Because I have not done Mario stuff in a little bit. But I have been pretty productive on the YouTube side of things as of late. I have been taking advantage of the downtime I've had from work. And, let's see, does this say anything funny? My loyal minions, bad news. I was holding the natives captive, but they escaped and fled to my secret area. If Mario and Luigi... If we what? Finish your sentence, text block. Do not be rude. But yeah, I have recorded, I think, like 3 or 4 more parts for Buster Bust Loose. So the first game for the Axe Plays Classic series is almost complete. Already have the second one planned out. There's going to be some co-commentary on that. And I think it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that project. It's going to be really cool, especially with me kind of bringing my channel back this year. And you guys will see what I mean when it comes to that. But behind the scenes, I have also been doing some stuff for YouTube. Namely, I'm actually going to go back down here for a second and show you guys this, because this is a Super Mario Brothers 3 themed level. And he did do cool stuff like this. The little P-switch is still there, and, you know, so very cool. Cannot go down that, though. But, yeah, behind the scenes, I have been working on a new format for the next episode of the Chopping Block. I have got to stop trying to break all these levels. I just get a cape and get so excited. But, yeah, the Chopping Block, which will hopefully be recorded sometime this coming week. Well, technically this week, since it's now Sunday. It's 4:18 a.m. here. But, yeah, we'll hopefully be getting that recorded this week. And this is going to be back to the traditional format, whereas Episode 3 was a special review edition for, you know, the Walking Dead finale and WrestleMania, whatever number it was, because they stopped putting numbers on them for some reason. My loyal minions, bad news. I was holding the natives captive. Okay, this is the same text block. But anyway, this episode of the Chopping Block will be, we'll be back to the original format. Fizz and I will be talking about gaming news. We have really cool guests on the cutting edge that we cannot wait to interview. It's going to be awesome. Then we also have a new episode of Combat Chat. And wow, this is totally Pong. And we have a gaming clip. This is a really weird area you put in. It's like you're going backwards. So you go from the Mario stuff to Pong to, I guess this is supposed to be like is this supposed to be like the old school cathode ray tube amusement devices? For those of you who have ever looked into video game history, you know what I'm talking about. But if this is what that is, that's pretty cool. And there we go. That is the end of that level. So, all this was a complete gauntlet. But that was a nice little throwback, so bravo. But anyway, so yeah, the chopping block looks really good. Cannot wait to upload it. And also, I have recorded most of the stuff I'm going to need to record to make my Dungeon Defenders monk character build video. And I am super excited about that. I had a friend come over, and we actually did a couple maps and everything, and I got the footage I'm going to need to show off the monk's hero boost ability and how it can benefit allies. I did not know you could kill that thing with a cape. I did know that it could hit me and take my cape, though. I did know that. Take my frustration out on you guys. So yeah, got that footage recorded, and I'm probably going to keep a little bit of this stuff on standby. Will this hurt me? No. Okay, cool. Glad he put that there to let you know, so you could at least test the waters. and know what that kind of material is, whether it's, because at first, when I recorded this on the first playthrough, I kind of thought it looked like, the edge of one of the saw blades at first, so I was like, is this supposed to be, like, jagged floor and stuff that's, going to kill me? But thankfully, no, it was not. And, yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff recorded, and I'm going to try to keep some of the stuff on, I guess, in reserve, because, as I've mentioned in the past, these next couple weeks are going to be, kind of busy in a lot of ways, because... Okay, wait a minute. There's something that's supposed to spawn here, and I'm kind of worried that it didn't spawn. So let me actually go back. That's fine. Yeah, there is a block that's supposed to spawn here with a fire flower, I think. It's around here somewhere. Might have to trigger it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. And you have to get a fire flower, I'm pretty sure, and, like, break those blocks up there. But, yeah, okay, there we go. Whew, I was gonna say, if that block did not spawn, then, yep. This level would be glitched. But, it's all good. So yeah, going to have, one cool Dungeon Defenders character build video in stock. Going to drop down that hole to my death, because I thought I could go through it. Hey, what are we doing here? Oh, I see. Gotcha. For some reason, I thought I came out of that tube, even though I think I went through a door, or whatever. I'm not even sure. These look like some kind of key. I think they'll unlock a door somewhere else in the castle. So, this, I'm guessing I got that. Let's go back just to make sure. There we go. Okay. And this design seems, you fucking asshole. Seems very similar to a design in a castle from Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, where you had to go to 4 different areas and to complete the castle. Okay, so we need to get the pink one. This is going to be another one of those things with the keys, isn't it? Okay, this could get kind of tricky. But anyway, I've talked a little bit in the past about how I have quite a bit of stuff going on right now, and between work stuff, which is going to be kicking back up soon and is already kind of kicking back up, and between the personal stuff I've mentioned, minor medical stuff I have to deal with. I really should have did a spin jump there, but let's see if I can do it now. Yep. Thank you, flower. And thank you, spin jump. But 2 minor appointments that I have to get out of the way. The first is already actually partially complete. It was for my glasses and contacts. The glasses have arrived, the contacts have not, and I'm waiting till they both get there. And then after that, I will make my dental appointment, and after that happens, by all accounts, from what everyone has told me, the discomfort is going to come during the days after the procedure, not during the procedure itself. These look like some kind of key, I think. Okay, gotcha. Racking up those keys. But yeah, so I figured after that happened, I would probably not really feel like recording. And so my plan is to get a bunch of stuff stocked up, and not sure what I'm going to do after I finish recording this. Probably not going to record anything else tonight, but I may stream for a bit, because I have been experimenting with streaming, and I am super new to streaming. I just did a short test stream last night, was learning how to use the software that I have, which it does both streaming and game recording. Up until now, I've just been using it for the recording portion, but I have an interesting idea for a way to use streaming on my channel for a special kind of series. And it's a series that I've done in the past, but it's another thing that I'm going to talk about more on the chopping block, episode 4. Already plugging away at the show, but I do hope you guys check it out. And yeah, gonna be doing a great new Axe Plays Classic series soon, and also going to be doing a really cool streaming series soon, hopefully, provided I get the hang of streaming. Like, I'm sure it's easy to learn, but as of right now, I have no idea like how to get the chat on the screen with my software. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming up soon on the channel. Cannot wait. And yeah, streaming is gonna be cool, man. Like, I've wanted to get into streaming ever since I've kind of revitalized my channel. Or maybe I just go this way, which seemed kind of obvious. Don't know why I did that. May edit some of that out. But yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of months coming up. So I'm getting videos in stock and on reserve now, because yeah, I do want to stay active on the channel. Enjoying it a lot more as of late. And I even have let's try to beat these guys here. There we go. Wow, that was cool. Oh, you fucking jerk. Ah, fuck it. I will take the loss. I will take every hit. Just let me go. That was kind of tricky. Is this the same thing? Okay, yeah. Okay, we are getting these keys. Let's, which way haven't we gone yet? We went up there. We went here. I think this is the tube. Okay, there we go. Might edit a bit of that out because, yeah, was was a little confusing for a second. But anyway, guys, really hope you enjoy the content that's going to be coming out over the next several weeks. Even though I am going to be somewhat out of commission, you jerk store, I am going to make a dedicated effort to keep content coming up. At least a couple videos a week, I think I can do. Over the next 2 or 3 weeks, even though I'm going to be out of commission. My downtime is allowing me to get stuff done ahead of time, and now I have a vision and I have the tools to make it happen. And the result is happiness. Look at that pinpoint accurate platform jumping. Tell you, man, sometimes I can play games great, and then other times, and much more often, I just kind of dirt my way through. In certain games. In certain games, I'm okay. Now, for example, I would say I am okay at Buster Bust Loose. However, I watched a speedrun earlier of a guy who beat the game, I think, in like 20 minutes and 40 seconds. And I'm just sitting there thinking, okay, he's doing moves that I don't even know how to do in the game. Like, he's doing this backflip through the air. And he's, like, making himself fly. Is there anything over here? Okay, I cannot fly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Man, we are on an epic journey here, a journey of epic proportions. This video is going to be well over the 20-minute mark. Oh, you fucking asshole. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and stop this train here. And when we come back, we will take on the conclusion of this exciting castle. I don't do this really often, but kind of tired. Kind of want to try to stream a little bit, so yeah. See you next time, guys, for the conclusion of Super Mario Infinity.